Discover airtight cleanliness. Transform spaces into pristine environments with expert air filtration tips.
And actually, you can turn the hoods off for this because blowing this is going to evaporate too fast. So I'm gonna actually just flap this off real quick. And look at this, just because of some movement around here. I was up to like 130 a second ago, so we're at 60, 56, 52. But because of our fan right here, is pulling air in through a HEPA filter, and it is filling up the room, so we have a positive pressure room here. So nothing's coming in from outside at least. So if these fans are going, if these vent hoods are all going, it's cleaning the air, and we have positive pressure, so everything is also pressing its way out through whatever holes there are in this tent. So clean off this table. I can turn off the vents so that it will actually collect on the table even because we're just blowing it off. Well, first of all, you want to leave it for just a second. And I've also heard that you need to do it twice to actually get a nice clean surface. So let it sit for a minute and clean it off. You know, another trick I've seen and I use is I do my towels, I spray them down, not wet, and I wrinkle them up a little bit, and that definitely I think helps sanitize this cloth right here. So dry this off, wipe it down, and give it another spray. So I start emptying my bags. Clean this off. Probably should have let it sit for a minute more. Might even do it a third time. Got such a big batch, might as well. I got sterile environment. Yeah, like look at this. Here's what came off the table, so pretty dirty. One more time here. Cool, let that sit. That should be good. Hey, look at our meter right now. All that, kicking up all that dust, and our vent's not going right now. We're at 115, 117. I'm gonna turn everything back on because I'll let this evaporate now. It's fine. Okay, everything's going again. And we're gonna watch this number is gonna drop really fast. 68, 53, 55, 52. Yeah, I mean, because it's a small room, and again, it's only what's in here, and these fans are really pushing some air too. So look, it's just dropping crazy. And this is not in front of the hood. This is like ambient contamination levels, you know, right here. And it's dropping. So where it's really going to get down to like 2 or even 0, just sitting even here. Again, it's such a small tent that I've got here that's pretty much closed in, and whatever air could come in isn't coming in because again I have positive pressure in my room pulling air from outside with the HEPA filter and this fan right here. We've got a 4-inch fan going from outside through a HEPA filter box, and so it's giving me pure clean air, and then these are cleaning the air that's in the room. And as you can see, like we're down to 7 already. Sitting up here 6. This whole room's going to be just clean as. And then I'm just going to empty our bags or empty our barrel. Say down to 4, 3. And I'm going to put a mask on so I'm not affecting this room. Like me even talking, look, just went up to 2. Got my gloves, alcohol sprayed on my gloves, put on a mask. I'm going to get a brand new mask for this. Got a brand new batch as well. Look, we're down to 2 right now, 3. See, because I just said something in front of 2, 3. Close my mask. Should be good. Spray down my gloves real good. Rubbing alcohol. Gotta rub it. Look at this. Down to 2. It was just 1 for a second. So anyway, it's gonna go right down, and we're clearing out the room. And I might just wait a little bit. And so look, I'm even gonna spray down the barrel here. Spray all around it. Any ambient air, any germs right around the rim here. When I take the lid off, it's not gonna just pour into the barrel. If it's this around, so I take my lid off. Look at our room. We're at 1 right now. 1 part per million. Pretty damn good. I mean, a regular environment is probably like 200 and something. So, all right, I'm gonna move it back here, and now we're going to empty out the barrel. Okay, taking the lid off. Look at that! Look at that, man! Pretty easy, please. All mixed. Show you my new mixing routine. So I'm not doing the dry pellets and water. I'm actually mixing my substrate ahead of time, and then scooping it into bags. And I like this better. I like hydrating my substrate. My past has always been farming, so yeah, it's just more natural for me. All right, we can take out some bags. Middle one first. That one out of there. Take that, beautiful. So as you can see, they're kind of like they're vacuumed themselves closed, because as they cool down, they as they expand when they're heated up, pressure goes out. But as they cool down, the pressure comes back again, and we end up with a pretty nice and sealed bag. But you still want to open it up in front of the hood, because in case it is still pulling air and stuff, you don't want contaminants. So that's what we're doing. I'm gonna stack them in front of here, let them cool completely, so that they're cool enough that I can inoculate them. Boy, these are beautiful. The bags aren't deformed or anything. Really nice. I've got 3 rows in here, 3 rows of 10. So I got 30 pounds in this barrel. I feel like that's a pretty good fit. I heard you could put 350 pounds in here of substrate. I got my own configuration. As you can see, I was putting them like this. I've got them on end like this because, I don't know, people are complaining about like, oh, it's a round shape, and how are you going to fit square objects into a round shape? So I've seen people do like now square sterilizers, and it's like, well, when you put them in the way I'm putting them in, you're taking advantage of a rounder shape and filling up better. So anyway, that's it. I'll just be doing this, taking my bags out, stacking them up, and I want to dump out any extra water that's like in this bowl, save you from a big mess on your table. I can just fit 10 in, and so like this last bag here, I'm gonna just make it so the flap is facing this way towards the hood. That way, everything is still within the flow of the laminar flow here we got. So, turn the last bag this way, then we can fit 10 blocks, and that way we can fit rows of 10 blocks. I can fit 30 blocks here. Yeah, nice. This row. See, on this end, I got my last flap, definitely in the hood flow. Right here, in the flow. This one's in the flow here, so just makes it to the end, and that's it. I'm not going to keep you here for the rest of it, so I'll be seeing you soon. That's it for now.